So who here has traveled before, and was it an enjoyable experience? Okay, and after you graduate, how many of you plan on traveling, or traveling and instead of directly entering the workforce? Okay, so I'm here today to talk about the benefits of traveling directly after college instead of entering the workforce directly. Personally, I've been blessed with my family. We've gone on several family vacations to many places around the world. And it's kind of shaped me into who I am today, and I'm here to share the benefits of traveling after you graduate college. So here's a photo of one of the places I've been before, Italy. I've been there several times. My family's been there. One of the best things I've gotten out of traveling places, not only here but other places, is kind of getting a taste of different cultures that you don't get obviously when you're in school, because you're in school every day with the same people. You kind of experience the same culture, same way of life for several years on end. So the benefit of traveling abroad, you kind of get a taste of something you're not used to. And a particular place, Mexico, when I went with my family, I was an honor roll student in Spanish when I went, and I was able to apply my skills of having a second language when I was there to kind of help my family get around and stuff like that. So the question is, why travel after college? Traveling while you're young allows you to experience new things in a better way. You're not tied down to a job. You kind of have a more open schedule. So if you get the opportunity to travel after college, you kind of can take a lot more away from it instead of taking like maybe a week off when you're at your standard desk job. You can kind of go do your own thing and stuff like that. So, like I said, entering the workforce is kind of the standard process for kids who graduate college. But if you decide to travel after, you can definitely open your eyes to new experiences, especially if you're not sure about what your career path wants to be. I'm currently in that situation. I'm not really sure what I want to do after college. Obviously, I'm applying to jobs. I've had past internships where I've had experiences in an actual workforce, and I feel like traveling can definitely be a benefit if you're not sure about what you want to do after you graduate college. So traveling not only lets you gain independence, it improves your communication skills, and it also gives you some international exposure, which I think is very beneficial. Here's another example of the photo. Sorry about that. But Roger Griffith, a CEO of AIG Global Real Estate Investment, is an example of someone who traveled after college. He said, in a quote, "You'll have a much higher level of confidence and focus." He went on to explain how once he graduated college, he really didn't know what he wanted to do with his life, and so he decided to backpack around the world for a few months, and he learned a lot more about himself, a lot more about the world, and it kind of shaped him into who he is today. And obviously being a CEO is pretty successful. Young people, like I said, they're a lot more open to new experiences, and especially nowadays, it's a lot more accessible to travel after college, including blogs and Yelp reviews and other various tools that are online that people can use in order to kind of effectively travel after college. And the one counter argument to traveling right after college is the money factor and the competition factor. Traveling can be pretty expensive, varies upon where you go, and the job market now is just extremely competitive and the economy is kind of low. So that is one counter argument. But I hope after my speech today that I can convince you guys to travel after